Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's Clickbait.
Just a side note on Post Malone, looking chic as hell.
Whoever's styling him is doing a great job. It's like cowboy meets Parisian chic.
If I was ever alone with him in a room, I'd say, do you regret the face tats?
I don't think he would. He loves a ciggy, doesn't he? Everywhere he is.
Doesn't he? What? And look at those boots. They're made for walking. Let's talk about the saddest publicity stunt I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot in my 21 years in the biz. Maybe it's 22 now. It is. I'm in my 22nd year. Married at First Sight stars, their words, not mine, Jacqui and Clint have gotten engaged at a podcast listening viewing party.
Do you want to listen to the moment it happened?
Do I have to?
What you've done on screen, you've been an absolute star, and you've been a star in my life. And you're amazing, and I know we've talked a lot about our future and our future plans. And I know we signed up for Married at First Sight to get married, but we're a lifelong partner. So I've got one question for you.
Nothing says true love like getting down on bended knee in a group full of strangers screaming. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
I'm sorry. No.
And in every story, Swanee, the jeweller is tagged.
To me, that is the epitome of gross.
It's ick.
Surely not. If I could stand being in the same room as either of those people, whose names I've already forgotten,
Clint
Jacqui
and
and Clint, I would say please don't spend too much time on, like testing the menu and finding a venue, because this marriage is not going ahead. This wedding is not going to happen.
Yes, I think that would be sound advice.
Unless, of course, it's already been paid for by Women's Day, in which case it may go through.
I watched MAFS last night. I've not really watched a lot of this season, Swanee, and there was a scene at the dinner table last night where Jacqui lost it at Ryan, the guy she was originally with. Listen to how quickly she switches into being aggro.
Do you have an issue with me moving on?
I have an issue with this whole thing
yes
right
or no?
here, right?
Yes or no?
Jesus Christ. And so does half the people
Okay,
at this table.
Why?
Because there was intent from the start.
There was no intent,
You
Ryan.
said,
I tried.
Oh my God.
I tried my ass off.
Oh,
my
you
literal
tried your
ass to
Right.
make this relationship work.
Did you now?
I did.
Oh, wow.
I did.
Because yelling...
Honestly, Ryan, I've
All right.
had enough of you.
How crazy.
And also, you didn't... What is this? I tried my literal ass. What, did you, lose your bottom? Did you try so hard that your bottom fell off? You're an idiot. Good riddance. You're an absolute oxygen thief. Go away.
Well, surely she'll go away now.
We've got to talk very quickly about Prince Harry not being happy with Meghan Markle using the children to rep her brand. Now, her brand was originally the oddly named Orchard something.
It was so long.
Yeah, and now it's been changed to As Ever.
As ever.
Which also means nothing. I'm not a huge fan of Meghan Markle, but I don't think she uses their kids to promote the brand. Do you?
I don't either, Swanee. And I also, hearing this report, I feel like these royal sort of experts and contributors just make stuff up.
I think they're making this up. Apparently Harry doesn't want the kids to be photographed. Well, they're not. They're not. So I think this is a made-up story.
BS.
Yeah.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's Clickbait.
Some audios come to life of Mariah Carey sort of walking in on her son's Twitch session.
Oh, that's the gaming platform,
Yes. And it just shows, so her son is Moroccan. One of the great sets of twin names, Moroccan and Monroe.
Love them.
I loved learning during this story that his nickname is Rocky. Moroccan, shortened to Rocky. Yes, that's much better. Don't you think?
I love the name Moroccan, though.
Do you?
Yeah, I think it's sick.
I think it's so bad.
Really?
Like 0 out of 10.
Rocky, do you know why I don't like Rocky? Why? Because it's the name of Courtney and Travis's kid, and I just think that's a bit eye
I
roll.
get that, but why wouldn't you call the kid Morocco, not Moroccan?
Yeah, true.
Moroccan sounds like a hair product. Moroccan oil.
No,
anyway, he seems to be fine with it. He's moving along with his life. And he was in a session. His mum walked in. Now, have a listen to the reaction.
Why are y'all all okay? Y'all need to get out now. Just everybody get out. Mom, I can see you. Okay. They're saying, hi, Mariah, I love you. Oh, my God.
Hi, you guys, I love you. Hello, Miss Carrie. Hi, Mrs. Carrie.
Can y'all please get out, please?
Can y'all please get out? And then the friends calling her Mrs. Carey.
Mrs. Carey.
I was remembering this morning. Remember she went out with James Packer?
Yeah.
It was the most iconic time. I want it back. I don't think I enjoyed it enough at the time.
No, we didn't, because there were new stories every day, so we got to speak about her all the time.
I might have to go back and just relive it chronologically.
Well, I would also like you to go and watch the clips of her current residency. Have you seen that footage?
Yeah, she looks tired.
She's tired, and halfway through lip syncing songs, she just stops lip syncing. So then you see that she's not actually singing, and she just stands there like looking around, wondering when it's over.
Oh, are you okay, Mrs. Carey? James Cordon. There are a couple of people in this biz that you do not make jokes about, and one of them is the great Dame Judi Dench. Am I right?
Mum.
Your mum.
No, isn't she mum in James Bond?
M, not
M, mum. Mum.
I'm like, how yes and am I? Oh, you call her mum. Okay.
Plot twist.
All right then. So James Cordon hosted the star-studded Breakthrough Prize Gala. Now, we'll talk about that for a minute.
Yeah.
I've never heard of the Breakthrough Prize at all. Have you?
Never.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me being completely out of touch and just, figuratively and literally up to my knees in mulch when all the important stuff is going on. But have a listen to who attended this. It happened in Los Angeles. Guess who was there? Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Hudson, Drew Barrymore, Lizzo, she's done, Christina Aguilera, Paris Hilton,
oh my God,
Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg. So and Jeff Bezos, Katy Perry, Gayle King, the great Gayle King, Oprah's best friend. Now, if that was the list that made this, you can imagine what's underneath. If that's the tip of the iceberg, you can imagine how many other famous people were there. Why have we never heard of this?
Do you think, I wonder if some of those people were paid to be there?
Of course they were.
Yeah. Because
of course they were.
not all of those people aren't rocking up to a gala for fun.
I know.
They'll make a donation from their couch at home if they're trying to raise funds.
Unbelievable. On to the cringy joke. James Cordon has made a joke, and it was of a sexual nature, about our friend Dame Judi Dench, your mum, as Jack likes to call her.
Tonight is the one night that Hollywood and science come together. Other than, of course, that one magical evening when Dr. Fauci had a one-night stand with Dame Judi Dench.
You can see where he's trying to go with that, but listen to the absolute zero interest from the crowd, not even listening.
Hey, I think that's worse than the jokes one. I'm glad you bring that up. That joke, do you know what? Americans don't have the same sense of humour as Brits and us.
Yeah.
I think if he said that in a room with Aussies and English folk, he'd be fine. Americans wouldn't like that. But more importantly, like you've said, no one wants to listen to anything he says, let alone a bad joke.
It's full on talking as if that man is not even in the room.
Yeah. Grim.
I just would never MC anything.
Really?
Yeah, I'd hate it.
It's nerve-wracking and daunting.
Actually, I wouldn't even go. Yeah. I don't leave the house.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.